Hello everybody and a happy Easter everyone. We're in again and it's Sunday again. My god, the weeks fly quick. Hi Bo, hi GC, Steve, how are you? Simon, how are you doing today, dude? And White Magic, how are we all doing? Hi Aaron, how are you? You can see from my list there, I won a £500 bonus hunt today. I didn't intend to, I intended to do a 4, but I was enjoying the gathering, so I gathered on and then I threw another £100 in, so we ended up with a 500. I went quite volatile today because I've had quite a good week, and they were falling quite well. So we have 12 already gathered with £100 remaining. 12's not a great number really. I probably could have went for a lot easier ones, but I'm happy with the list. I'm happy with the list. Hi Ty, hi Sammy, Sammy G. It's a good list. I'm pleased with it. GCM indeed. It's there are a lot of big hitters in it, and that's what I wanted to play today. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's get a couple of the ones that I know don't save for long, because I was gathering these yesterday and I was scared they wouldn't save. We'll try my Yeti now. I hope everybody's having a good Easter. We're all chocolated out today, no doubt. Get some Temple Tumble on. Aye, Steve, I probably do need to get to that one too right now. I'll go to that next. But if we could add 3 to that list, I think it's a good list. It's a very good list. Hey Dark Lord, how you doing? How's Abba? It's a nice list. Easter Prophet, I don't know, I hope so. Caught your Wildsworn win, very good win. It was good fun that Friday night was, oh my god, it was a good outrun on Friday night, like, great crack. Great crack. Hi Gareth. Not often I catch a live stream. Hi Wendy. I get a feet up and sat down and enjoy the sail, as they say. Play chocolates as it's Easter. I like chocolates. I'm probably one of the few that does. Ah, come on Yeti. Need to give yourself a shake, son. Dogs are falling out with everybody. I have to mute the mic there. Having a good old slobber and bark. Alright, there's a Yeti, but he's not going to give us a lot. A few kings maybe. Hi Peter. Floating Dragon's hitting the coin feature at the moment, is it? Funny, I got the coin feature on it last time I played it. The coin feature hasn't been falling in for me an awful lot on that game, Peter. It used to be it was that I got all the time. But I did notice that it was a coin feature I hit the last time. Pays me better than the bonus most times too. I don't mind it falling in. I love chips. Afternoon. No Bob yet, he's still eating his Easter eggs. Do you do this for a living? Cla? No, I don't. I have another living as well, to be honest with you. But my living involves me sitting at home in a room full of computers, so it's a natural hobby, really. It's a hobby that's become a bit more than a hobby really now, hasn't it? £6. Hi Charlie, you out at the moment? Easter Sunday, everybody's having a hectic sort of a day, let's face it. If you have kids at all, you'll be tortured, no doubt. I'm not sure if you hear that, I keep muting the mic, but the dogs are going nuts and barking over the wall there. They bark at my next door neighbour until he gives them a biscuit. That's a daily thing that they do. They stand up on the summer seat and look over the wall and bark at him until he gives them a biscuit. It's his fault, he sort of started that and they won't let him stop it now. Come on. Afternoon, Angry. Friday night luck today, I hope. Rock Vegas paid me £141 for 20p this morning. Cashed out, nice one. We'll get that out. Absolutely. I'm only seeing a few new names there as well. Sarah and Mark, how you doing? Good list so far. Liz, Mark, I was happy with that. I went specifically for what I thought were tough games and big hitters, you know. That was kind of what I was aiming at. Which is why I ended up a 500 hunt as well. There's a few bits of rope. Yeah, he's had plenty of spins. I'll let him go down to 80 and fire on. Try Rainbow Richard's Frenzy. I don't think it saves though. I don't know really. My dogs sound like legends. They are legends, Sammy. They absolutely are. They won't let him touch them. They're two rescues. They're very weird with people. They won't, you know, they won't let him pet them or anything. That's what he's been trying to do. He's been trying to pet them over the wall for the last, I don't know, couple of years. But now they just bark at him. And he smokes out the back, so when he comes out the back for a smoke, the dogs torture him. Only once a day. They won't, once he gives them a biscuit, they won't annoy him the rest of the day. Like, till tomorrow again. This thing's on fire here. Good afternoon, good luck, mate. Thank you very much, Mark. What breeds are they? One's a black lab, and the other one's like a big retriever thing. He's a bit bigger than a lab. I've no idea what type he is. He was found in a river. Somebody tried to drown him, and I got him about 4 months old. He was sitting on a wee rock with a rope round his neck that had broke, and he had obviously floated down the river a bit. I got him. He's a very pitiful state now, but he's had a good life since. There's a few yetis there. Would have been nice if it had hit them. Holding balance well. Does Farrell, sometimes this game will do that. You'll get, I've had as good a hits in the base in this game as I've had in bonuses, you know. It's volatile, but it can certainly. Like when they're being hit him, like, hit those aces been better. And my biggest hit on it came in kings, funny enough. Jesus, yeah. You're going to have to spin it all day, lad. What about a bonus? Stop your nonsense. Hush, double out. I'm a fat white Labrador. Ach, that lab, my lab's just, he's very smart, intelligent dog, you know, but he's absolutely nuts. They told me he'd calm down at 4. He never calmed down. He's been nuts this whole time. Footballs. Football obsessed. Someone get an inhaler. I'm quiet a wee bit here now, but he's holding the balance really well. I suppose we should have raised him really when he'd held the balance so well, but threatening a lot of yetis too. We'll give him a wee raise, maybe. Down to his 80 now. He's had a good time there. Afternoon, Jason. And you played Big Top Megaways yet? Big Top, is that the Red Tiger one you mean? The big Bonanza thing, or Big Top Bonanza, whatever it is. I have played it now, if that's the one you mean. Have a rescue, she's a staff and all she wants loving cuddles. Was left for dead when she missed Crowder pupped. Oh, isn't it awful? We really treat dogs terribly. Some people are just shocking, like. If you treat a dog bad, you're not much of a person now, in my view now. I think we'll run away. We're 20 quid down in the 80. He had his time there. He had his chances, to say. Let's do a couple of these ones you'd asked for. Temple Tumble. They were good calls, both of them. Aye, that's the one. GC, I've been playing those Red Tigers a wee bit after lives during the week, and with a fairly decent bit of luck on them, like. Gonna go 60s in this as well. This sometimes bonuses early too. Sometimes going to run where it'll not bonus at all, but you're going to do the one square thing, are you? That's disgusting. First spin, like. Sticky Sevens Megaways ago. Sticky Sevens Megaways? Never heard of it. Does it save, David? I don't. Sticky Sevens Megaways? Never heard of it. I'm very surprised I haven't heard of a Megaways game. This game's lively anyway. Can he do the last rail's a problem? I want to leave one again. That's really dirty, like. Hi, look. Just wondering if you've played Wildflower. Haven't today yet, Anthony, but I will do. I was gathering some of these yesterday afternoon, and I was kind of scared to save some of the providers that don't save too long, you know. I think that saves, angry. Dr. Cheggers, hello, Angry. Mrs. and I perched with a beer, catching up from start of your stream. Are you opening yet, or still gathering, mate? Still gathering. We're only started, really. The list's running up the side there. We have 12. We started here with 100 quid to try and get a few more, but hasn't really been going great so far. By Skywind who done I think the Skywinds do sort of save, aye. Some of them do. Revolution, give it a chance again, please. Aye. It's very random games. Revolution. I enjoyed it the couple of times I played it there recently. But I find it and Napoleon the same. The bonuses are absolutely crap for the amount of spinning that it takes to get them, you know. I mean, that Napoleon game's just a disgrace. If it didn't hit in the base, you wouldn't play it at all. Angry smashed it again. I hit 5600x in Warrior Ways. That's two bonuses. One paid over £800, the other two. Unbelievable. Nice one, Barry. Get it cashed out. Get it out, man. Get it cashed out. You can always go back again. Quiet a wee bit this, but she's still holding balance rightly for a 60p. Angry, scroll up, read my comment. Thought I just did there, boy. No, you probably passed. We passed in the post there. Your comment and mine passed in the mail. Good afternoon, having a nightmare here. Oh, Lindsay, I don't like the sound of that. Work, or I hope it's work related. Work nightmares are alright, because at least you've got a time of day where you get to walk away from them, you know. And cashed out. Excellent, Barry, that's the job. Get her cashed out, you can always go back. So easy to just spunk a percentage of a big one away, you know, thinking, ah, it's okay, I've still got, you know, it's not the way to do it. Get it out. 40p, excellent. Some game when it goes off, like, Ozzy had a monster hit on it. I've had a couple of nice hits on it, but nothing like his, like. Hi, Angry, I love you and there's nothing you can do about it. Phil Ross, very good, Phil. That's alright, I love you too. Hi, Jordan. I tried to send you a screenshot, mate, but don't know how. Barry, if you just email it, even, admin@angryslots.com. After dinner, Jordan, you just keeping up with the right time of the day there. But I think we're probably going to have to give this a few more spins and then run away. I was cheeky to try it in 60, but the Yeti got me excited. Right, we are going to run away. Really wouldn't want to spunk this £100 and not have any bonuses for it, if you know what I mean. Our list looks good, but it looks good based on the fact that it sort of has £100 worth of bonuses still to add. Kids with loads of chocolate eggs, maybe time to impose the dad tax. Absolutely. I cash out with biggish wins and start fresh in a different casino. Good idea there. Good idea, yes, absolutely. That's as good a way as any. Let's have a bit of chocolates. 150p's, that'll do right, like. This game's been fairly decent with me the last few times I've played it. But it can go on a run of just £2.50 bonuses for 6 months. Putting into a box of chalk fingers and a pint of milk. Nice. Good bonus, 2 wilds connect to make all the difference. Magician's Secret, GC, it's a great bonus when it hits those, but it loves to mug you off a bit. I had a massive hit on it, like, but I haven't been able to repeat anything even remotely like it. I have Iron Bank today, which is a similar sort of a bonus. I might take that bonus actually today. See how they're going. They're Big John Slots, how are you? Blueprints easy bonus. RLI, some of them are, yep. Some of them are. Although, let's see the ones I missed. Did I miss any blueprints? No, it wasn't too bad actually. The ones I missed when I was gathering. Tombstone RIP, I need to stop trying that game. Forge of Gems, the new one from playing Go. Hex I missed. Beat the Beast, Mighty Sphinx I missed. And Evil Goblins. They were all pretty volatile stuff. This email address invalid. admin@angryslots.com. Shouldn't be a problem with that one. Bigger bass will pay. Maybe, there are no basses today. I'm done with them. I had 3 of them in a hunt yesterday. They were crap. I'm done with that bass, like. It's such just a £20 bonus game. I've never seen anything like it. There's no potential to give you a big hit, like. I know, yes, people will show you an occasional big hit, but everybody's playing it. There should be a lot more. Hey, Sharon. Just finding those bigger bass and big bass and all. There's too many of them now. I put 3 of them in my bonus hunt yesterday, and did any of them pay? I don't think any of the 3 of them paid. More than 20 quid. Bigger bass is your... Oh, sorry. Bigger bass is your favourite, you think? I think probably it has more potential than the original, but it doesn't seem to show it much. I also find it doesn't bonus as easy as the original, which sort of makes it a bit hard on hunts, you know. This is rinsing us here, boy. Up on angry man, good luck with the slots. Thank you, Vank. I've had loads of good hits. I think this game loves me. The game loves me. The big bass one, Peter, has it? I can't. I get you get an occasional hit on it, but it's just not. When I look at all the other games that I have hit big on, I've never hit big in any of the barries. Never. I've had times 10s and all on them, but I've never had a big hit on them. Like £20 bonuses consistently. But they're alright in a hunt. If you've got a good long list, they're okay in a hunt because a 50, you know, an old 50x or so is alright. Mine's Barry Megaways, some great hits. See, Barry Megaways pays me £4 pretty much every time I play it. And that's the other thing with it is it only bonuses once out every twice I try it. Not really convinced of them at all. Did you see my hit, Peter, in the middle of the week on the fishing pots of gold? Hit 1400 odd quid. Another one of the Barry clones, really. Jesus, we're absolutely rinsed. Chocolates here, I think we'll have to nearly think about running away from this one. We haven't had a single bonus yet. We need to really change that. We really need to change that. Revolution. What's it got? Revolution here. They do. Any pop game? Angry Lad, preferably Hippo. I've none of them today now, Paul. You know what happens then? I was gathering yesterday early, and the pop games only save for a certain length of time. So that's sort of why they don't end up saved, and then they're a tough one to hit. So you've been spinning them a while, you know what I mean? So you tend not to do them in the live. Just the way, that's how they end up left out. It's not because I don't like them or anything, I do like them. Away to the pub to watch the match. Brilliant. David, enjoy it. I get 12x in Bonanza again. It does that. That Bonanza's just, it's a brutal game. It used to be okay when we had all the auto spins and all, but now to spin it, it's just too long. It's just too long. Like all games, but you need to play it quite a lot if you're going to see the wins, you know, the big wins on it. Time for Wild North. Oh no, Paul, we're not that bad. We're never that bad. I just don't play Wild North, tell you the truth. I think it's a horrendous game. Aye, 12 hours, that's what I was worried about. You see, that's what I was concerned about. You see the 12 hours thing. Wish I gets 20x on it. Aye, it went a bit dead, that fishing pots of gold. It was really good when it came out at the start, and then I started to hit awful bad bonuses on it. But my god, it went nuts the other night, like. It pushed me up on stake because it kept holding balance and hitting base hits. I think that's probably what made it. Chances of donuts for the last 20. I'm nearly done. We have Wildflower to do and a bigger bass bonanza. I think probably the two of those will see us out, I think. Hi Melanie. Screenshot sent, Angry. Good job, Barry. Come on. I usually find this one a bit easier to bonus than Napoleon. It also can give you an occasional bonus. Got a 2000x off Lollipop, very nice. All those pop games can go off like. I've only played that Lollipop once now, I didn't have a great time on it, but it did look like a potential. Can't believe we haven't had a single bonus. What's going on? We were falling for fun yesterday. A lot of teases, hey. Any more of the devil slot, Angry? What do you mean the devil slot? What? That Dance with the Devil one? I'm sort of off at the minute. It's been bonusing okay, but yeah, me absolute garbage in the bonus, like. Right, we'll take that last 20 quid. We have Wildflower and Bigger Bass. We've tried a few big time gaming, so let's try a Bigger Bass. We need a bonus. Need something to add to that list. The list looked okay for 400, it doesn't look great for 500. We'll go on 60s. Sorry for the save. Haha. Snooker horse's footy. It's times like this I wish I had multi-tellies. Oh, I get computers and loads of screens. Yep, says how you do it. Come on. Second tease, come on. Nope. Oh, it's not looking good. I had a good gallery yesterday, Jips, as I say. It was going well, but then I stopped, obviously, to leave the 100 for the day then, you know. But we're not catching much here at the minute. Boys are boys. They've all been bad in the base, these games, really, haven't they? Well, yeah, he held rightly at the start, but the rest has been poor. Even the break even looks an uphill struggle. James, you're very negative on that list. I like my list, to tell you the truth. I think they're all big hitters. They could potentially pay you a lot of money, those, but it could also, if they do what bonuses have been doing this week, it could be an absolute disaster. We'll need a wee bit of effort from the no limits, I think. Which is not always easy got. Come on. Nope. We haven't given any of these games much of an effort, really. You're popping on 60p's and 50p's and giving them 20 quid, like. They could have done with a wee bit more, but only takes one slot to gung ho. That's exactly it. That's what that list's all about today, I think, is looking that big hitter. Unbelievable. That was a good sound rinsing in half an hour there, hey. We didn't really get... That's happened before. It doesn't happen often, like, but it has happened before. Good sound thrashing. Had by all. I have to hope that the opening goes a wee bit better. But not a single bonus added to it. Hi, Alex. I think that video yesterday was brilliant. Made some nice wins through the week, bro. Oh, thank I've had some week, hey. I've had some week. I've invested in a new TV and computer with my little devil one with plenty left for a holiday. Jazzle. Excellent. That's what you need to be doing. That's what you need to be doing. Wouldn't worry about it. You'll get a big hit in something like you do every stream. Oh, Colin, it's been a good week, hey, but you can't rely on that. The week before, nobody remembers that, where I got absolutely rinsed. It's been a bloody good week. Hey, let me get this wee list up. For some reason, I don't have it open here. There we go. It's better. we will just kick off in the order they're in there. Do Dragon Tribe first then. This one hasn't paid me well quite a while, but has scary potential. Base hits is what I've been getting on it. Just woke up after a little drink or two for baby Jesus. You have to, Phil. It's traditional. Okay, we have 12. The 12 that we come in with didn't really go particularly well with 100 after it, but we have 12 good bonuses. Let's see how they go. 610 return from GC because with 2 games there that'll due to go off. We'll see what happens. Let's go. I'm going to take the side I always take in Dragon, the right hand side. You need to see wins in this. All about wins. This fell very easy. It only cost a 5 for the bonus. 2 teases and bang, and it came. Wee queen in there, yes. That's what we need to seize. Wins. Yes. First dragon done. That's a good first spin. Do an encore. Aye. Go king. I hate it when you do that. Just messing every time with that. Go queen. Yes, that's a good hit there, is it not? It's got to be. 15 quid, okay. Got to keep hitting, like. Took an awful spins off us there. That's better. Those XYs won't change to anything we need at all. Be a better comeback than Jesus to see 500 out of these, angry my man. You think so, Jordan? Ah, you're probably right. You're probably right. We need luck. Sure, we need luck every day. That thing just won't change the right symbols. Come on. Another one here. You want to get to the top, Phil, if you can. For the dragons start to get a bit scarce as it goes on. What is the point of that X-Wise thing? Every time. Man dear. We're done. Didn't get going again, I'm afraid. Goes in a wee run at the start, and then it's the X-Wise one. It needs to change to something that actually hits. It just constantly missed there. That was a poor effort there. 17 quid. Well, okay. It can be worse. Hi, Kato. Hi, John. Ruster, how are you? 769 and 588. I'll take any of the 2 of them. Quite happily. I think if we get profit out of this, I'd be happy. If we could even get close to money back, I think now, really. Apollo pays. New one from BTG. Again, this one was one of the ones that bonused fairly easy too. A few nice ones at the start, like. He just dropped those 3 in. He wasn't even a streaker in. I'm feeling a big win incoming. Hope you're right. Good ways there. Needs to keep going. No. Takes a while to spin this thing. 10s all the way. Really needs to thicken this up now. It's struggling. Hi, Sab. Oh, a re-trigger would be lovely. I think we probably need the re-trigger. There's the re-trigger there, look. That's got to be good. Don't think I've ever retriggered this one. Surely that's got to be good. Four spins. Man dear. Four spins for a full retrigger is a bit poor, is it not? This is good. Oh, this is better. Times 8 on there. Keep clicking on it. Right, okay. Did hit another one. It needed to thicken that up a wee bit there with the wilds. Four to go. This is a re-trigger now we're in. This is better looking. Keep going. Can we get on over the rails a bit? Now she's done. Just won't go any distance. But we were profit great sesh today, matey. Fingers crossed. Thank you very much, Sab. Is Charlie okay? Phil, he was in earlier there. He's away on he's out and about today. He'd popped down to say hello earlier. That was another poor effort, wasn't it? A lot of spinning in that game for 20 quid. 50x with a full re-trigger. I think I would like more than that, you know. No good streaks at all. We'll move on, okay. We will move on. They need to improve a little, but there's plenty to come yet. Cabin Crashers. It's another one that's quite a brutal game, you know. But this thing here has potential. Charlie's out gathering up all the half-price Easter eggs today. All the shops getting rid of their stock. Oh boy. I hate the mystery in this, but I think you have to take it. Hi Evan. What do we do? Let's go. Don't give me 6. It's always 6. 8. Right, big. 8 before. Well, okay. It's not a disaster. Let's have a couple through in here. It's a very odd game, this, but it can go nuts. That's a really bad start. Oh my god. Where are the wilds? One, finally. With nothing so far. My god. Who to go? Two nice times 4s. This needs to be one hell of a last spin. No. Oh boy. That was disgusting, wasn't it? £7.4. These things are paying out like 10p slots, aren't they? Boys oh boys, that was brutal. Tough game that to get a good bonus on, but it can go nuts, you know. Didn't give us a chance there. Okay, we move on. Jam and Jars. Game number 4. These are quite far apart if I remember. Sure doesn't matter even they're beside each other, they'll move apart. But let's see. Aye, they're pretty much in opposite corners, aren't they? We're going to need the 4th jar quite quickly, I think. That's a lot of bonuses are paying like that at the minute, GC. I'm just finding that with big lists even at the minute. I'm getting an awful lot of really, really bad bonuses. Jesus, these are terrible. By the time my 6 spins are run out, these other 2 at the top will have moved together, but it'll be too late by then. Need to keep hitting just. Hope that 4th jar falls. Too many dead spins. You're just killing me here. This is awful. We're under our last spin with £1.20. We're under with 1 spin left. Boys are boys. Those 2 at the top have missed. They went together and then missed. £2.22. Oh my god. The wheels have fell off. Hey. We went for volatile and we are being punished, man. That's disgusting, isn't it? That's a really bad bonus. Not interested there, was it? What a shocking bad bonus. Right, okay, that's 4 over. We're a third of the way through. We really need to find something to give us something positive here, don't we? We need a bit of positivity. Hey, Kimberly with 12 there. They're rolling up the top there. We come in with 100 quid and couldn't hit a bonus. And to be honest, everything we've opened so far has been absolute garbage. And this game here has not paid me in quite a while now. In bonuses anyway. Let's see how it goes today. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh man. It's going to be one of those days, isn't it? He's under reel 4 where he hits absolutely nothing. We need the other 2. The other one. Right, we still have chances here. If you can get that one under reel 2 quickly here. Oh, you see, this is no good. Get under reel 2. 30 dirty. Oh god. Need greens? No, this is awful. If we don't get that 3rd one, we're done here, really. We're getting nothing. No, we're done. It's shocking. It's not even getting a chance to get a win even. Last spin. Aye. It's a 24p bonus. Jesus Christ, these are bad. Like, there's bad bonuses and there's bad bonuses, hey. Bloody hell. 24p bonus. That's disgusting, like. Anybody that plays that game knows how brutal it is, that game, and how hard it is to get a bonus on it. I mean, if you got that from a blueprint game, you would put it on your banned list forever. But we accept it from those. Anyway, we'll move on. Iron Bank. It can only get better, as they say. Everyone that spins as a crap bonus here makes the big hit that we need bigger. Joke of a game doesn't pay any more banned list. It does throw an occasional base hit in when you're gathering, which really can help. You know, you can save your hide a bit. This was this bonus falling in. I love it when it does that with the 2 bonus symbols. Iron Bank played very well. It only took 14 quid to hit. I was spinning it for ages too, but it kept throwing the mystery symbols in and hitting. Oh boy, what do we take here? Dear God. I stop playing slots and change to golf. Colin, you get wee runs like this, mate. I've had a good week. I can't complain when I get a bad bonus or 2, you know. I think I'm going to go for the middle one. We need real help. So let's go for the real help. This is a bit like Magician's Secret, this one. You need to be hitting these fellas. Man, they can pay. That's a miss. There's in again. Hit the bananas. The ends of hit. What are we getting your mate in? A lot of kings there. 560. That's a miss. Aye. Getting a little concerned now. He's in again. That's a miss. That wild helped right enough. That wild definitely helped. Keep throwing one on there even will do. Where is the other wild? It's a miss. It's only a matter of time before you miss it, isn't it? That's a miss. The two of them's there. Oh, the two of them's there, but we get a go at it. Oh boy. Right, okay. Let's keep hitting like that, please. Hands have hit. Hands have hit again, and kings. Kings again. We need to hit a good symbol. Here's what we need. Queens have hit there as well. Well, 50. We need a good symbol. Come on. Jacks have hit. Look at the cigars there. If they'd have hit in reel 2, my god. Come on. A lot of aces there. There's a lot of aces there, boy. They didn't even go by reel 2, like. 29.40. Right, keep hitting. Ah, that's a miss, you dirty, dirty dog. Last spin. We're back in again, but... we're out again. Oh, that's such a game, that. He could have went nuts there, but a good bonus. Happy with that. By God, we needed one, didn't we? We needed money to play with, or I was going to have to redeposit. Not how you want to behave in a bonus hunt. That was alright. 74 quid. It could have went nuts there. I mean, another hit or two on those and hit a premium or two and all of a sudden it can go crazy. Those multipliers are brilliant. But it can mug you off that game very easy, so that was good. Pop. Now, Pop is one... I've never had a good bonus in this. Aye, Charlie. Aye, good bonus. Well happy with that. That thing can just spin you out, like. This is 4 scatters, which is what I got on it the last time. It doesn't give you anything for 4 scatters. Don't think. We gathered up 12 quid of a trigger, which is decent. That's better than some bonuses we've had. Very poor with the multis there. This game so disappointed. It's a good game, that, but it's a very volatile game, Iron Bank Melly. There's a bit of clearance there, that's good. We'll keep hitting a lot of stuff there. Purples is good, 9 quid there. We blue and 1, yes. 270, need a green and 2. No. It's that reel 2 it gets you there because it didn't clear those boxes. But a good spin. Get the balance back up, absolutely, Vank. We're looking to get hopefully a bit of a contribution from the rest of them going forward here. This is chances now, but we'll keep going. Those 2 wilds are good. Clears a wee bit of space. 10s are causing us a problem. I don't think you get wilds in 1, do you? Not often, anyway. Right, okay. Lovely wee roll multis up there if I could just keep hitting them. I need one good clearance here. Get a lot of the boxes away. 4 to go. It's not enough. We need to clear the boxes, like. 3 to go. This bonus was going well and it's just dying on its feet now, isn't it? The last 4 spins have been awful. Ah, it's dead. Last one. What was the point in that scatter, like? Aye, that bonus was going well at the start, and then it just does what Pop always does and end it. It just decided it had enough. That's a good bonus for that game. 66, 67x. That's it. For me, that's a good bonus in that game. I can't really get near it at all. I will keep playing it, for it is a good game. And I mean, but it's brutal, brutal, brutal. Right, okay. 149 quid back after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 5 left. The next one's Chicken Chase, which I'm not expecting a lot from. It's a new one. I just played it because it was new. Right. Oh, what is this crap? Pick a chicken to reveal a prize. What even is this? See, these games don't make any sense. Like, give me a bloody bonus. Whoa. Right, you're going on the banned list. What is that? That's a bonus? That's not a bonus, like. No, you're on the banned list instantly. That's a new game from Pragmatic. Put it in the bin where it belongs. Chicken Chase. What absolute crap. Let's see how long that took to spin. About 20 quid to hit that. Oh, no, we'll not be playing that again. You do have a look at these things. What a ban it instantly, like. What even was that? It's not disgusting. Pick a chicken. There you go. There's a quid for you. I've spun that for about 15 minutes. Right, Odin's Gamble. He threw a 58 quid base hit in, which is probably why we have part of our 12, really. This one has chances, but it can absolutely mug you off as well. That's a good start. You want to see him early. That's a good start. You need to be hitting him the odd time right now. Oh boy. A good start has died. Jesus. 4 dead spins. Oh boy. We're halfway. And we are hitting nothing. 6 spins over. Jesus. 7. I don't know what to say today, hey. What is going on here? There's another one of the multi-fellas, but we're in spin 8, like. This could be a good hit if I can thicken these. Right, okay. This is getting better. Hit more. No. It's a good hit. Probably a bonus saver, that one. Bit more than I thought, even. 68 quid. Very nice. Very nice. Can we have more, please? For that was awful. 1 spin, like. Right, I missed again. Last one. Come on. This is your last chance to shine, boy. He's not doing it. We were very lucky with that one hit, or we were in trouble there. It's another 140, 145x. Decent enough bonus, can't complain. Threw a good base hit in too, so he certainly owes us nothing, that one. Right, okay. We are left with Daz Expert, Beast Mode, and Sakura Fortune 2. Again, they can all pay, but you know rightly none of the 3 of these will. They're not really games that like to pay often. But we're playing Volatile today, so we had to put up with it. Right, Daz Expert. I figure if I keep playing Daz Expert and X-Ways Hoarder for lives, eventually I'll get the super bonus in one, and that's my plan anyway. I would like to play a super bonus out on a live, you know. Right, Okay. This is not a good start. Oh boy. Jesus. Right, that's very high up. We need a hit here. Okay. Now we need a medal. It's all about the medal. You haven't seen a medal yet now. We really need a medal here now. You wouldn't do it, Kings. No, you wouldn't do it either. It's a good hit. But it's not what it should have been. 28 quid. It's not what it should have been for that, really, is it? And he's done by the looks of him. Last spin. Right, he's high up. You've got to hit that, surely. Right, now we need the medal. Give me a medal, and this is a good hit. We didn't see a medal the whole way through there. Unbelievable. Still 10 times that. Another 12 quid maybe, is it? 11. He made himself the 80x with 2 spins, but that game's very disappointing, isn't it? He wasn't hard to hit, or he wasn't hard to bonus today, which was better. Aye, bad effort. Right, we've 2 left. What have we? 260. We need 140 quid from Beast Mode and Sakura Fortune 2. Aye, well, I suppose it could happen, but I'll not hold my breath, as I say. Thought Beast Mode was there. There he is. Lots are properly rinsing this week. Richard, they are. You've just got to be careful. You've got to set your limits on them well. Like, I've had a good week, which is why I can sort of... I'm doing £500 volatile hunts on a Sunday, you know. Aye, this was just this falling in, wasn't it? Come in very easy there again, I see. I still don't know which one to pick in this. I've been taking the middle quite consistently. I think I'm going to take the middle again. It paid me well the last time. I'll definitely not be gambling it, that's just crazy. Aye, this went way up. Sure, we had this up to like 100 odd X, 500 X's and all. It went crazy this the last time. Didn't hit at the end, but... just need to keep in wins in. Don't want dead spins now. We need to see wins, man. We're not going to make that 15 now today. No chance. No way are we going to see times 15. 1, 2, 3, nor 4. It's going to be tough. Oh god, this is awful. Aye, there we go. Standard bonus on Beast Mode, £5. It's a very, very, very hard game to bonus that. To be getting £5 bonuses is not much crack like. Aye, there's potential in that game. It's not my favourite on the relaxed gamings, I must admit. By any stretch isn't my favourite because it's just too brittle. It's way, way too brittle. Anyway, we'll move on. We have one left, Sakura Fortune 2. We have 265, so we need 135 quid from the last one. No, we don't. We need 235 quid, sorry, from the last one. I'm counting to the 400. Can't see that happening. This is run its course 2 angry. Aye, a lot of those volatile ones, when they're in the mood, they're in the mood. When they're in the bad mood, they're in a bad mood. There's not much you can do about it. This took a wee minute or two to bonus, but it did throw a 37 quid base hit in, which that's why I stayed on it really for that reason. Done a 60p. Here we go. 9 spins. Let's see you, lady. I think it's a better game than the original, this one. But I'm still not sure we'll see a lot of big wins out of it, like. Any chance you turning up, missus? Seriously? The game's all about you. If you don't turn up, it doesn't make much point, really. Dear, 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 dear. 2 to go. Absolute crap. Sure, what was that? £2.64. I spun that game for absolute ages. Sakura Fortune is the same as 2, is the same as Sakura Fortune 1. All promise and no delivery. On 60p, £2.64. Sure, that's just stupid. Awful. Right, we get 267 quid back out of a 500 quid hunt that looked like a good list. So that went bad. It definitely went bad. We need to find something now to pull us back on. Where are we, did I say? 267, yes, okay. I think we're starting something a bit heavy. We bit of captain, maybe. Tiger's Glory for the save. Baldy, dude, I tried Tiger's Glory in the gather. Couldn't get near it. Couldn't get near it at all. It just rinsed me. Could not get near it, dude. Those were the sort of games I was trying, you know. But what can you do? We've had a good week, as I say. I'm playing with a lot of profit money. I'm happy enough to have a punt with it. I don't mind playing those volatiles, but you can take a lesson from that list. Don't do a list only on those types of games, because when they're in the mood, they will brutalise you. Millionaire. Sharon, we'll give Millionaire a wee go after this, yes indeed. I never got to play Wildflower either. Evident Dragon's Luck, not the megaways, no bonus, but nice hits if you can get one, 40p. Aye, that old Red Tiger. Well, maybe go to the Red Tigers, we'll see what happens, Melanie. I've played an awful lot of them lately, and they're a bit brutal. I'm not sure they're rescue jobs. And I wanted to play that Warrior's Way as well. But we'll get to it, we'll get to it. Captain hasn't been bonusing just as easy lately. I bonused him once on live there not long ago and he paid his pants, which was my first bonus in months of him. Wild Depths, Jesus Marie. Wild Depths, did you not see my bonus hunt yesterday? I played Wild Depths yesterday and it paid me, what did it pay me, 20p or something? It's an absolutely disgusting game. I think it paid me 20p. I play it in bonus hunts because I know it does go off occasionally. But it's one of the great, most savage games I've ever seen. It's absolutely disgusting game. It's just disgusting. It's not even fun to play, to tell you the truth. I play it when I'm in front on a hunt because you know it can go off, but it's not a fun game to play by any stretch. Not if you're spinning for any length of time. It's really crap. Pragmatics made an awful lot of those games. There's another new one we played there today. What was that called? Chicken Chase? What even was that? Who's that for? Like, is that just to rob people that don't know any better, or what is that for? It's certainly not to provide any fun, like. I try Warrior Way, sort your pants right out. I could sort it out right way. Sort it right out to 0 bar. Beavis and Butthead. Aye, well, you did mention that earlier, right enough. I nearly sickened myself of blueprints in the last couple of weeks. But but I hadn't played No Limits an awful lot this week, and there you just see today, you kind of see why you don't want to be playing them every day. Another day today. I don't know when that... Wild Depths is just... It's got to be one of the worst games ever made, like. It's atrocious. It's not a game to play at all. It's just... You might as well just throw your money down a well and hope something spits back up at you again, like. Because that's pretty much what you're doing with it. That was a disgusting bonus it gave me yesterday. Oh, I just got it. The line of jacks. I played that check and chase. We'll never play it again. Aye, straight away on the ban list, like. Darn, that's it, straight away on the ban list. It took ages to bonus and then give me one pick for £1. What the hell's that, like? They could do with having somebody that plays slots talking to these designers at some stage, rather than just letting some guy that knows how to code sit and write games. Hey Giblets! I've seen that chicken chase 3 times now and you're the 3rd person to ban it. Aye, it's straight away, like. Wild Depths, no ways that one, no Wild Depths is on my ban list, like. It's absolutely on my ban list now. That chicken chase is on my ban list too. Those slots are pointless, absolutely pointless slots, like. The biggest wasp flying about here and customers won't get it. Tell them it's a free bet out of it, Lindsay. Wild Riches or Cops and Robbers Megaways. Cops and you're the only person ever asked for Cops and Robber Megaways, Alex. I think that's twice you've asked for it. We will try it, but it's again, it's just a silly old game, like. They ruined it with that gamble. They absolutely ruined it. But you could have collected it for Angry Swarm. That Swarm was an odd one, wasn't it? I mean, that's the 3rd one we gathered in 2 weeks. The first one paid 58 quid, like. Just shows you. Come on, Captain. When it came out, Wild Depths, I played it in demo. We looked for 20 bonuses, 18 and paid less than 15. Ah, it's just disgusting, like. That in the garden waiting the veg cooking. Very nice, Melanie. A big Sunday roast on the day, is there? Old Captain. Come on, lad. We're not going to give you much more. I'll take you down to 240. Aye, you get less than a 10x and no limit, you expect it and you accept it, but you don't accept it off the other games at all. But the no limit have a way of doing it. I don't know, they just seem to be better. I mean, you played Das Expert and X-Ways Hoarder, even Gathering. Every spin, you know, any one spin, that thing can give you a hit that can change the fortunes of your whole hunt. But you play Bigger Bass Bonanza and it's going to send you 20 quid either way. You play Wild Depths, it's going to pay you, you know, it just doesn't make any sense. Wild Depths paid us once when it came out, and then has never paid since. Invisible Man, holy god. You need to try Bloodlust, it can really go off in the bonus. Played it lately, Ali, in a couple of hunts. It paid rightly for me, Bloodlust, it did. It did play rightly. I think when time we run away from the Captain too, hey, we're just not seeing bonuses today. At all. Beavis and Butthead somebody asked for now. Let's have a wee look. If you can't bonus Beavis, you're probably really in trouble, aren't you? Bloodlust's a very good game. It is indeed. It played rightly for me in the last couple of times I've included it in hunts. I'm going to go 60 on this as well and hope that he's in the mood today. Hi Nemo. currently have a 60 to 1 lucky 15. 3 horses have run and won. The next one's at 240. Could be in for £600 plus win if things go according to plan. Well, good luck, Alex. I hope your horse skates home. You don't even want to sweat for it. You want him just skating home. Like Fire in the Hole. Dark Lord is a good game. Fire in the Hole took me a long time to like it. Hey, did take me a long time to like it. I'm struggling with that new one. Misery Mining or whatever. I'm really struggling to like it. Didn't try Fire in the Hole actually today. I was, because I'd gathered them other ones, I didn't really bother. A Chicken Chase has a max win of 210x. Holy God. Who's that game for, like? A max win of 210x. Jesus. No, that game needs banned. Ban it instantly. I spied it because it was new and it was from Pragmatic and I popped it up and tried it. I'll not do that again. Couldn't believe I got the spins I got. Chat said I've been lucky. Marie, you really were lucky. It's a terrible game usually. It's just noise and gives you half a dozen spins and £2.60 bonus. Thank you very much. If you got a good win on Temple Quest, you did well. I did once, years, I think it was about a year ago in Temple Quest. It went off on me. It gave me loads and loads of spins. Okay, at least there's a bonus anyway. It's been a while. It's got to be free spins and above here, really, hasn't it? Got to be free spins and above. Let's go to a corner. Oh, Cornholio. That's a decent one. We'll take that. That's one from the top, isn't it? Cornholio. This boy can pay. If he wants to, obviously.
I am Cornholio.
Looks like a wee buddy that lives down the road from me.
I am Cornholio.
Oh, that's a bit better. 18 quid, okay. Don't think we're going to get extra spins anyway unless something happens here. Oh, that's a mess. That's awful. Couple of jacks. Take those 3.
I need kiwi for my bunghole.
9 of kings and another wee symbol. Right, okay. Let's get one more wee. The extra spins will be really handy. You give us them. Oh, that would have hit in the last. It would have been massive. 42 quid we're up to. It's a good bonus.
I need kiwi for my bunghole.
That was a poor effort there. Okay, 46 quid. Quite happy to take it. Thank you very much. First game we've made a profit on.
Whoa, so cool.
Not bad at all. I'll give him a couple more spins down to 270. Oof, better take him up a notch. $360, okay. Take you up again and give you them a few spins for the crack. That's so amazing. Fire in the Hole bonus and like playing again. Fire in the Hole's good crack. It's lively in the base as well. You know, it's good. It's a good old game to play. There's no question about it. I also find a bonus is fairly easy. We will try it here. It does usually bonus fairly easy. Okay, this game's playing rightly now. $275 now is your bottom limit. Beat us. you want to make it 280, I'll take that. We did need that wee top up to the balance. Somebody stop the rot even. I think sometimes you need. She keeps doing that, like. Right, you're no getting it this time, I'm away. Okay. What else did we say we would play here? Wildflower and cops and robbers. Let's do the cops and robbers first. Get that out of the road. Really don't know. I think you're the only person that requests this now. I think everybody's pretty much banned it. But we'll give it a go. Let's play them at 60s. Gamble 5 or above. We may as well, I suppose. I'd normally play this game with the gamble turned off and just go for the actual bonus, you know. But we'll keep it on here today and make a decision as we go along. How about some DHV? These are all quoting games that are sort of bonus hunt games, really. I'm looking more something to pop in there and save. I think we'll probably go. There's a couple of elks I want to play. I want to play Nitropolis and things like that. I want to go on to the games that we don't save day and daily. Do you know what I mean? Multiplier Odyssey or Silverback Mountain. I haven't played Silverback Mountain in a while. Good game. Really, Stop Step loves this game, and he's the only one I've seen win it. It's the gamble in it's just disgusting. The gamble's disgusting. Doesn't make any sense. And this red reels thing, I'm not doing it here. That red reels thing that it does where the cop chases them along, it's the most boring gameplay thing I've ever seen. It's crap. Doesn't make any sense. It's a bit of lazy programming for this game here. Should have been much better. We were all excited when it came out, you know. It's like a bit of Merlin on Angry, you know, it makes sense. Aye, Bloodlust and Elk, that's right. It's the Elks I'm going to go to here. A couple of the ones that don't save, really. Bloodlust and a bit of Nitropolis 3 and stuff like that. People tell me in this sometimes take the bonus on the left hand side, but I took it a couple of times and it's paid me like £2. I don't really see the potential on the left hand side at all. So you're sort of forced that right hand side gambling again, you know. Here he goes with this old red thing, like. This is the silliest feature. Hi nurse. Got late to the party, it's alright. It is Easter. Come on you boy. He's done. Yep. Right, we're under the gamble wheel anyway, we have nothing else. I'm gonna get the auto click ticked off. This is just crazy stuff here, like. An umpteen spins need it. Let's do it anyway. Ooh. I think we need another couple here, don't we? Right, okay. Oh boy, what do we do now? See, this is where it all gets weird. If I take that to 8 spins, it's just way too nuts. But 5 spins isn't enough, you know, you couldn't possibly operate with 5. Right, how to go again. This is what happens with this bloody thing. Okay, that's 8 for 3 spins now. Oh boy. This is loss. I knew that was a loss. I knew that was a loss. Went too far. 5 spins is no good. 5 spins is just, you're wasting your time with 5 spins. But my god. I think probably if I would have hit that there, I might have nearly collected that. I was getting to a nice win stage. We'll take him down to 260 in case he pops in again. Can throw some nice base hits in this game too. There's an angry heel up your brow. Haha. Did you just assume the gender of my nurse there? Maybe aces and jacks. He's a good out game in the gameplay, this game. But it's just when you get to this gamble, getting to a bloody bonus. I don't do this 5x gamble thing. I usually leave it till it's a decent gamble. Because you're sort of spinning here for the sake of spinning. Ooh. We'll try and get him even to the... I was going to say 5 free spins this time, but it's not going to happen. Gamble to you after you've gambled a 5. I know that's the one that gets me every single time. That's the one that gets me. I have maxed this a couple of times, but it's just... it hasn't even paid well in the max. I'm going to leave that. It hasn't really worked out. We had a couple of bites at it, but I think my heart's not in that game, so I probably don't treat it right either. Hey, curious, do you have a favourite provider? Whoever's paying me at the time, Hugh. Whoever's paying me at the time, man. You sometimes get a wee run on providers, don't you, where they sort of... You seem to think they're paying... one provider's paying well. You get wee runs like that. What did we say where we're going to now? Fox and Robbers and Millionaire. Is that it? It must be. Right, we're 260. We're going to play this in 80. I always play this one stake higher because I think it does hold balance well, this game, usually, most times. I find inspired games either bonus quickly or rinse dry. The inspired games, there are some really, really bad ones comes out like, but they make a good one occasionally, and they are, but they can be rough going sometimes. Big Fish and Fortune's been a very good title for them. Alright, jacks. Right, a queen and 1 or a bonus. That's just dirty. Hi, Tom. Oh, bad old run the day, Tom. Bonus hunt didn't pay well at all, mate. But we went very volatile, you know. You bring these things on yourself, don't you, like? I'm going to turn that little scrolling list off, actually, sorry, because it does get confusing for people arriving there. Thunderkick like Riders or Big Fin Bay. It certainly wouldn't be Big Fin Bay, Samuel, but I'll give Riders a storm a go. I do like that game. I actually meant to play it when I was gathering and then just run out of time. Big Fin Bay is just, it's a pointless game really too. I grinded and grinded and grinded at it till I got one good bonus out of it so I could get it out of my system. But I've stopped playing it since. Thunderkick, I've made a few like that they're not, the idea was good but they didn't work out. Scarab Gold, you're the first person I've ever heard call it, but it's a good game, Scarab Gold. I do like it. Oh, that's good ways here. You keep hitting the thing. You're not going too bad, are you? Greens is coming, no, come on, the greens are coming now. 720. Those are great ways if it could work its way into something. Nope, 1380. El Jackpotto. El Jackpotto's only on a few games or a few sites, Gareth. I don't think it's here. I find it on the skill on nets. I like it. I think it's kind of funny. It's a random game that didn't seem to make it out everywhere, whatever happened. Very, very few casinos have it. Look at this. Surely you must bonus now. Nope. Very old dog. Are you on the holidays, Tom, are you? Good man. Come on, you boy. A lot of people don't like Millionaire. I love this game. I must admit. I suppose like them all, when you've had a couple of decent hits on them, you'll always forgive their bad runs. Like, just down in London for a couple of days. Oh, you were down in you were down at the conference, yes. But there's good ways again there, aren't there? Look at those reds. That's what Extra Chili did to me. It dropped max moves in and just filled the screen with reds. I've never seen it like it. 500 odd quid base hit. Desperate Dogs paid 1000x and a yellow dog bonus. Very nice. Very nice. That dog that was barking over the wall about an hour ago is now lying in an armchair behind me, snoring his head off. It's not a bad old life, hey? Not a bad old life being a dog. Shout at the neighbour for a biscuit and then come for a sleep. What ace is there? Right, Millionaire, I think we're probably going to have to let you go down to 230 and then run away. You're not doing much. Does that occasionally. Extra Chili. That's good out ripping it during the week, fella, must admit. Extra Chili is sort of a, you tend to stay on it a bit longer. I'm going to go to the Elks after this. I'm going to the Elk games, so they don't save, so we don't get to play them in hunts, you know. Ah, come to life now, look, Millionaire, you boy. I still think we'll run away. It's 240, we're down 25 quid on it. Beef playing well for me, Angry. 30p, 2 bonuses and 5 spins. Very nice. Love it when beef falls quick like that. Did you hit the 500x there recently, Charlie? Did I see Hideous saying something about it? Let's get these Elks. It's going to go and get away and go these boys for us. There's a couple of them that want to play, and we don't get to play them the rest of the time, really. There was another one that I haven't played yet. Was it an Elk? I'll come back to it. I'll come back to it. Bumpers is a good fun game too. Where's the one we're looking? Nitropolis 3. We'll play it first. Okay, we'll go 60s, I think. So I got waylaid there, my phone was ringing. Beef light and our spicy meatballs. We'll go beef, we'll give beef a wee go. I see a couple of them there. Angry, can you see if a game called Black Knights is on here, please? I'll have a wee look, Gareth, when we're done here. I've never heard of it. seen that giant wild twice in this game and both times it's missed. Blue Rosette, 5,500, but 32 spin. Oh, 32 spins makes a difference right now. 32 was lovely. Never had it as far as that now. It's even got a dirty dog's badge in here. Knows the score already. Have you tried fishing pots of gold? Bob loves it. Ben, I had a massive hit in it during the week there, and I've played it a couple of times since and it's been bad to me, so I'll probably give it a wee break for a while now. There's 11 quid. You're missing unless that went to a wild eye. I've not had the super bonus in this yet, Charlie. I think Lindsay's had it a time or two, but it's never fell for me yet now. Teases an awful lot for it. It's so much better a game this than Nitropolis 2, but it's just so much more potential, I think. There's your super bonus symbol, look. Got a wee tease for it. Nothing else. No. That would have been just lovely there, the super bonus to fail after us talking about it. Only once was okay, but could pay so much more. I would say the potential in it's scary. Potential in the ordinary bonus in this is scary. It never really gives you it, but Jesus. Couple of attempts at that super and just won't give us the tease. Hard finding time to play the alt games. Aye, that's it, Tom. That's why I tend to like to play them a wee bit in the lives after my hunt, you know. For Elk have been making some great games. Red Tiger's the same. They're knocking it out of the park, and they really deserve played. Like. Yes, that's exactly what I found with it, Charlie. Nitropolis 2. It does loads of stuff, but really does nothing. Makes a lot of noise to disguise the fact that it's robbing you. It's the oldest trick in the book, really. This one will definitely pay more often than 2. Tease is an awful lot. You don't believe in the tease at all. Isn't it funny how some games just don't work for us, but others that kick off? I like a lot of games, they just don't go for me. Aye, Marie, you get that. You'll get that. It's just the nature of the game, really. Over the past year or so of streaming, I've found that some of my biggest hits have came in really random games. And that's just hunting and looking at different games as you go along. Brian, not great. We're 225 left out of 500. We're not doing particularly good at the minute. The hunt went really bad. My worst primal, I like it, but never more than 30 quid on it. See, I had a big hit in Primal early on when the first time I played it. And I've always... Just every now and again when it gets close to the band list, it throws another hit in. Primal's very crafty. One more of that, 9 spinning left, very nice. You're spinning beef, are you, Shirley? Brilliant. I'd like a bonus in this. I must admit, it is an exciting bonus. It's an exciting way to be mugged off. Both ways is good. That's a mess all over there, isn't it? See, it needs those wilds. That wee fella that changes there, you need the wild on him, like. It's a mess, is it? Look at all those jacks. That's always a hit for me in a pound. Johnny, you trying to sneak me out on steak? I'm not really feeling the raisin steak. We're about an hour and 40 minutes in and we're hammered. I'm not sure raising a steak's going to get us out of it at the minute. The bonus really teases out, doesn't it? Been at the zoo. Streaming Shag's been at the zoo. Brilliant. Is that an Easter special job for the kids been off, was it? There's a few jacks. That big symbol again. Loves missing those big ones. How'd you open and go for your balance? Didn't seem too healthy. Dog, it was awful. It was a very volatile list, and it punished me really for that. You know, we get 270 back in the hunt or something. We've been just niggling along since it. Aye, for the kiddies. That's what I figured. Streaming Shack, we've already opened, mate. Would you believe it? We came in with 100 quid. We lost it in 15 minutes without getting a bonus. I had 400 quid's worth gathered, 12 bonuses, and they paid 270 quid. It was awful. It was a good list too. Good volatile list, but the volatile side punished us. But we're not beat yet. Come on. Big sample just ruined it. And the wild helped it right now. Oh, I missed it this time. The week I've had there, I really can't complain about a hunt going bad, you know. And I mean, I did push it. I knew myself as was gathering and was pushing very volatile games, but I wanted to. You're always looking for something to go off on a live, aren't you? Look on the glory shot, as they say. Haha. Ah, that should have hit there. Builds up a lot of stuff and then just ends. It's really annoying. There's a few rogue rats. They're not. Two tens is bottom limit, then we have to run away. Boys. Wee dog barks at you and everything. Okay, we'll run away. Didn't happen today. You have to give that game a bit of time, really. If you wanted to bonus, it won't bonus quickly. Like, it's not one that bonuses quick. There was another new one they had that I didn't get to play. It's not theirs, maybe it's Bloodlust was the other one I said. How you doing, Angry? You've now got me going around calling everyone a dirty dog lately. Keep up the work, you dirty dog. Okay. Just be careful with that dirty dog, because some women don't like it. You say things like that to them, you know. This is a fun game. I like this game. It should be played more, you know. It's just a pity that it doesn't save, really. When's the next gambling stream video up? Johnny, I'm not sure. I think Ozzy's going on holiday here for a week. I'm not 100% sure, to tell you the truth. We will have a lot of developments coming on gambling streams over the next wee while here shortly, so do keep an eye on it. It grew quicker than we expected it to, so we weren't really prepared for that. I think it's all the respin feature in this, I think is what it's all about, isn't it? Said it to my ma, she didn't look too impressed, so I had to tell her the story behind it. If you're calling your ma a dirty dog, like, please tell her I don't mean it. Jury's out for me in this game. Aye, it's a fun game. It can be a fun game. It's paid me rightly the last couple of times I've played it. You get that bonus to go off right. It's not always easy bonus though. Aussie holiday, was that approved? I know. I think he's going away a few days somewhere, I don't know. Maybe just his mother's or something. I suppose we can go away this year. We probably should be thinking about holidays and stuff. It was a bit of a disaster for a year or two getting away in her. There's the respin now. There's not much to respin. Montezuma can go mad. Aye, we had a wee bit of fun on Montezuma the last day, didn't we? Come on. Our first tease, isn't it? Drop a respin on if you're not going to do the bonus. See, that's just dirty. I have Vegas in June and Florida in September. I would just stay, so there's no much point in coming away back here for that. You might as well stay, Johnny. Just drive about between June and September. Cape Verde, hopefully in June, need some sun, very nice. I have the problem with the dogs, really. I can't leave them for too long. They're not good when I'm away for any length of time, so I'd probably do a couple of wee short trips is what I'll do. I think we've got to give this down to 185 and then run away. Not playing today at all, is he? There's base cams in with hot girls and boys. At least they're not being sexist. Ah, spin. We'll run away. You just didn't want to give us the respin feature today at all. Really, really poor with it. Really poor with it. Right, we need a game. Riders of the Storm. Somebody had said, let's do it. This can be good in the base too. If only angry. Aye. Can't believe that chicken chase is only a 210x max. That's just, what the hell, like? I bought a set of dog clippers. Haha. They're on charging at the minute. So when this stream's over today, I'm going outside to try and clip my big silly dog. Oh, it's going to be an absolute disaster. We'll be rolling around the yard. It'll be a complete mess. But he does need done. And I can't take him to anybody because he get that scared he would bite them. Sorry if he bites me, but I can't have him biting other people. Like. I say record it for content, actually. It's going to be fun, like. The only problem is, yeah, I'll be cursing that much through it. I'll probably sound like Bob. Have you ever clipped a dog before? No. Oh, well, I did do one, yes, I did do one years ago, but I did him with wee barber scissors. It took me forever, like. But he couldn't cope with the noise of the clippers. This boy here is going to be a struggle with the noise of the clippers too. I'd watch it. He's my big baby. I'm the only person in the world that he trusts at all, you see. So it's only me will ever get near him with these clippers, like. I tried taking him one time to the wee lady that does the clipping, and he get into that big of tizzy. I had to bring him home again. Did the same bother with the ex-wives. Aye, Charlie, you're not allowed to clip them. You got a big silly day for the big silly dog. That's exactly it. Mel, Marie, that's what it is. I love your English, man. Daniel, it's as close to English as I can get it. Best I can do, dude. Ed loves watching dogs. Rescues bring a whole lot of different variables into the mix that you don't get with when you get them as pups, you know. Oil the blade every day with the grain. Aye, that's Dr. Checkers. I did a lot of research on the ones. I mean, I know a bit about clipping horses and stuff like that, if you know what I mean. So we did that over the years, but so I did sort of research them a bit, and I bought a really good set. A set that's they're contoured and all sorts of stuff, and they're the most silent I can get and all sorts of stuff. So they seem to be the job now. I did run them down his back a wee bit, and they do seem to work the best. I bought a lot of fancy brushes and stuff too to take the whole thing down, but it is still going to be a rolling around the yard job, like. Wildflower Mystery Museum. Panda Man, we haven't played Wildflower yet, and somebody else requested it. We will do that. Funny, I was gathering a hunt earlier this morning for later on. I don't know if I'll get it finished today. I hope I will, because it started really well, and I hit the Wildflower Enhanced in it. Came really easy. It was the first tease. whatever there. Very warden, no angry. Aye, Melanie, they're amazing. My two dogs, I mean, they don't get on with anybody else at all, but I find them very, very good company, like. The big one's just a baby. He howls and all when I go leave the house. If I can hear the front door, he howls. Oh, it's going to be a sense 2 hours. Aye, Dr. Checkers is not a quick job, like. Gotta give Wildflower a whirl. Aye, we'll go there next. We will go there next. That's a couple of times it's been requested now. I love Wildflower. One of my favourite games, Wildflower. I think it's a very intelligent game. It's really well, from a programming perspective. The geek in me likes it. I lost my big boy 5 years ago. Staffy would not be able to get another since him. Marie, mine are 10 now. I've had them since they were wee young things, you know. I've had them 10 years now, and I must admit I'm not looking forward to that day, but there's a nice hit, 23 quid. But I did promise them a good life, and they have had that. That's all I can do, really. If you go all the way, £100 multiplier at 25 pence. Charlie, I think roulette is probably going to be our only hope today. I had a funny run on roulette during the week. I hit number 17, like 5 spins out of 6. It was nuts. That's one of my numbers I double. That was the one that I got a lovely hunt out of it then. This is holding rightly here. We're actually evens on the slot. We're going to go to Wildflower next, right enough, so I don't want to raise it too... I don't want to raise it. There's only... They raised £1 in this, but maybe what we'll do... We'll take him to the quid, and we'll take him down to 170. And then we'll run on. This looks a bit of a struggle, mate. Up. It's been brutal, dude. Absolutely brutal. We had pence out of Daz Expert and pence... Oh, Jesus. Sure, you know the way they go. Down to 175. Look at that. There's a wee double wild, but didn't hit a lot. I'm dreading the day I lose my Chaz. Chaz, I must admit, it's not a day I'm looking forward to, but again, you have to... You can only do your best for them, you know? They're not going to live as long as you hope. Right, okay, Wildflower, we said. And then we're going to end up on roulette. Boys and boys. It's been a very brutal day. But here, it's been a good week. I don't mind showing you the brutal side as well, you know what I mean? You need to see it, because if you watch me win all week, you get a very false picture of how slots go, like. 50's my sort of favourite stake on this one. Not over, never over, Bobs, never over to the final whistle. They just, they were bad bonuses, hey. My God, they were bad. That beast mode, oh Jesus. Well, I can't take him to the groomers. I tried it. That's the problem. I just can't take him to the... It turns too big a punt. Taking him to the vet's even a punt. When I take him to the vet, he goes absolutely nuts in the waiting room. He runs around like a crazy. Oh boy. Cocks the leg everywhere. He crapped on our table the last day. He can't control himself. He gets that excited. Everything just runs out of him. Very hard to clip a dog when one of them's running completely. He's alright with me, he doesn't do that with me, he just bites me occasionally. Hi Jeanette, happy Easter. It's never over till the thinly challenged lady sings. Charlie, I was wondering how to word that one and I just let it go by me. We all get like a sometimes eye. That's no good. He's just one of them dogs. He's wild. He stole a block of cheese one time. He's a big thief as well. That's the other problem with him. He would steal stuff. He stole a kilogram of cheese once and ate it. And oh my god, I thought he was going to die. I never seen a sicker dog for 3 days. A kilogram of cheese was more than enough for any dog. When I get this game over here, I'll see. I might have a picture of them, Marie, on my computer. You can see. $150 on this. We go down to 150, and then we go to roulette. The 150 is our roulette limit, so hopefully we don't reach it. Base tongue as well. I used to see him. I actually have a picture of him lying in the chair after the cheese. He's lying in the chair on top of a blanket, and he just looks miserable. My God. I rang the vet. She said, "Don't worry about it. Just let it come through him." Please stop. I grabbed that. Slots are hard today, hey? Definitely hard going. First teas? No. Just at Easter dinner, and even my German Shepherd gets some with loads of veggies. Excellent. Aye, my boys want something no matter what I'm having. I have to con them when I'm eating spicy stuff and keep something beside my plate and then let on it was off it. But sure, what can you do? What's the better bonus in this game? Tara, that's $1 million question. Don't think anybody really knows. Sign of a good game that though, that you can't tell. Both my boys are fast asleep after a hard day sitting in front of the cooler watching the roast beef joint. Aye, that'll be right. Wondering when their bet comes. A big Labrador sleeping behind me here in the chair. When he wakes up, then he'll come looking for a rich tea or two. That'll be his thing. Well, there's another tease. This one with a chance with, I suppose. Come on. Nah. You don't really believe the tease for the enhanced, but you do believe the other ones. What one do you pick? My boyfriend's sitting on it here waiting to pick. Tara, what I tend to do on Wildflower, I would take the left hand side in the standard bonus and the right hand side in the enhanced. That's my own personal preference. Haven't played it today yet, Andrew. Tyflower Megawise, no. Actually, you have missed the open and it did go badly. Yes, it went really badly. We had 12. We hit nothing at all. We were 100 quid when we started the stream. And it returned 270 quid. And we've sort of struggled since that too. And you're on about partners. Johnny, same applies. Some women don't like getting took to the vets. Lovely Joe, I'll let you know how we get on. Good luck, Tara. I hope you're not like it's a cracking win. Go left, Dr. Chugger says. Well, I think everybody's pretty much the same thinking, really, isn't it? Go left and hope you see a few wilds. Funny, I was gathering a hunt, as I say, for later on that I was hoping to get run up. Oh, look at that. I was hoping to get up later, although I keep hitting that many base hits on it, it might not be ready in time, but on Genton, and the bonuses were flying in it. You get an hour or two's break and you come back in another casino and you can't hit anything. It's funny that. I know chocolate, Andrew. If you've seen the size of mine, you really don't want to give them chocolate. Because then they lie on below the desk and fart. Which is more than a man can bear. 2 big dogs lying below your desk, letting rip. Well, no chocolate. Rich tea biscuits is what they get. Or nice wee doggy ones. I love your dog once and it's left in your plate, but it's dog food's in its bowl. That's right. That is right. That is right, alright. The funniest thing's the pizzas. If I order a Domino's, you know the wee online tracker thing, I have to, the minute I put the online tracker on, I have to mute it. Because the wee dings that it makes sends my dog nuts. He gets downstairs and barks at the window for the half hour it takes him to deliver it. He knows the sound. That's crazy, look. Man loves these pizzas. This is doing nothing. Get up to £1 Easter raise. You're goping to get me up in stakes, hey? It's not going particularly well. I'm not sure upping the stakes going to help us. We'll do the last 5 on £1 maybe. My dogs just love the crust from Domino's. That's what they get. That's exactly what they get. They sit patiently waiting on it. Right, 5 spins and then we're going to do multi-fire. We really need a rescue of some sort today. It's going to have to be one of these miraculous ones, isn't it? But here, we've had miracles before and it is Easter Sunday, so it's probably a day where miracles should be happening, isn't it? Maybe that doesn't apply to gambling, but... Last spin. Big dirty ×8 missed too. That was just rude. Right, okay. 150 quid left. This has been a battle. A real battle. Let's do our old friend. It's desperation stage when you're on the multiplier 2 hours into a stream, like, but it is what it is. Everyone having to hit that like button, if not angry, will send out the dog's eye. I'll send the dogs out. You'll not like that. Right, I'll do my usual bet here. I'll double up on 0, 17 and 22. And then I'll take my usual numbers. That it takes us up to a 20 quid spin. Okay, there we go. You need to hit 1 or 2 early on this if you can. Number 11 would be lovely. 11 would just be perfect. Start. Nowhere near 11 right enough. 20's okay.
20. Black.
I'll just go again. We'll just go again. Let's see at least 100x multi. Aye, Charlie, I would like to see the multis. Don't you ever take bonuses matches from casinos, Angry?
Black.
I do, Robert, yes. I do. what I tend to do if I'm taking a new casino on, I'll play that bonus out when I'm trying the casino out, if you know what I mean. But I don't take them a lot. I played one recently there. What did I do? I had a great old wagering session on Regent. We cashed out 1,500 quid in the end. It went a bit nuts, but a lot of the times the bonus just gets in my way. But I will use it if I can for a hunt, you know. Oh, again. Number 35 would be lovely. Number 5, there we are, Charlie. There's your friend 5. Never lets me down. 5 and 7 usually hit somewhere along the line. If I'm in for a session at all, they'll hit. Right, we're back to where we started. We just keep going. We need to get a wee bit in front. Where are you going? Keep going. 32's one, that's alright. Not a disaster. Number 7's been threatening me a few multis, hasn't it? Oh, you were right beside 19, you dog. 100 quid missed. 140, we'll go down to 100 before we think about thickening, I think. Another 2 at 20. There's a lot of multis and we have none of them. Time for 0. One's no good, demand or beast. I don't know anybody that covers 1. For 20 quid I would go a blueprint game so you get value. Maybe we did try one there earlier that. We did get a bit of crack there on. There's number 5 again. 30 quid. Just, you need to, when you're sort of spending 20 quid a spin, you do need to hit occasionally on those, you know. I would like to get a wee bit in front before I raised it if I could. But it's going to take a couple of wins. On to 0 will be lovely. Ah, you just flew past it. That's a multi we don't have. Right, we will thicken her a little. We'll take 2 more numbers. We'll thicken 0, 5, and 35. So we're 25 a spin. We have an extra 1 on 2 now, and we have 0 on 3. A couple of extra numbers through in there too. We're not getting much luck with the multis though. Hi K Verk, how you doing? 16, oh god. This is looking like a very short trip, hey, isn't it? A very short trip indeed. Where are you going? 7? All those multis that you had in 7. You never hit it. But it's alright. Right, we thicken again. And we go for 3 £30 spins. We really need a bit of luck here. It's hit an awful multis there, none of them are mine, but aye. 7's been good, gets a wee touch. 13. 20, 26. And maybe 34. There we go. Right, a game now with more than the doubles. Those return 60 a time on the basic spin. We're going to need a bit of help here with 3 spins at this. Oh, look at that. Bounced out of 20 and into 31. That was dirty. 30 dirty. We had doubled up 22. Right, 2 spins. We need luck here. We're not getting a lot from the multis. Well, 3's okay. Gives us another spin. Fingers crossed, Tom. I keep both fingers crossed, mate. We're on one of those. We're on one of those days. Jeez, can't get near a multi at all. Look at that big 450x too. Those are you want to spin for, you know. You want to be involved, like. 36 is one of mine. It's just keeping us here. Got a feeling about 34. I just hit on occasion now. 34, 35 have been quite good to me. I'll take that 32 if I could. That's a wild bit of bouncing there. 17's a double at least.
17.
That's good. We did need that now. Now with 3 spins. Come to daddy. 13 will be lovely. 200 quid. Where are you going? Look at that there, dirty dog.
16. Red.
24 and 5 that it was hovering around are both covered. Back to 2 spins. Oh boy. We haven't had a spin for a decent multi at all, really. Where are you going? There's 5 again.
5.
We doubled him up.
Red.
That's alright. We need to get a win this time now. Stop taking us back down again. Number 17 will be lovely now. Three again.
3. Red.
$15 would do. We're getting no luck with the multis at all. You're looking to spend for a couple of big 500Xs, but we're not getting a bite at them. 29's no good.
29. Black.
Right beside 7 again. Can't thicken it. We've got to stay on 30. It's sort of balancing out here. So we just had to keep spinning and hope something hits. 26 would be lovely. $12. Dirty dog.
12. Red.
That's right in the edge of my whole row there. 12 and 4 are the 2 boundaries. Right, last spin. Oh, 7. You know you can do it. 22's a double.
22. Black.
That's okay. What's Millionaire Roulette? I don't know all those funny ones, Chazla. I don't really play any of them. I stick with this one because I like these multis and the whole way it works. It sort of suits me. I might have a go at Lightning Roulette one of these days, but I'll play it a bit off stream to get the swing of it first. It's all a bit quick for me. Oh dear, where are you going? Look at that, it was in 20.
1. Red.
We're back to the last spin again. Man, this has been desperation from start, this hunt, hasn't it? This whole stream. But let's go. 17 or 36. It's a wee 15 one spin we get again.
Black.
Still in the game. Well, this is the casino equivalent of clinging on by your skinnier teeth. Oh boy. 24 or just one of my doubled up ones, please. 0 would be nice. Where are you going? Get into 0. You were doing some jumping there. 0's 3 on it. That's okay. We're still in the game. You're all saying bye-bye and I'm still here. 3 goes at it again. Number 19's the one we want here. Well, a 19 or 30. If any of 3 of those would be lovely. With 3 numbers worth 200 quid here. Come on. 35.
35. Black.
200 quid. We're back in the game. We're back in the game. Are you away, Marie? All the best. We'll keep it at that. I think we might go back to slots for the 200. Oh, 16, you dirty
16.
dog.
Red.
24 was there, you could have had it rightly. Never over till it's over. You're right. Never over. Last spin, boy. I look at 17. Jesus. 17 would just sort us right out. Hit 17 and we see profit. Nowhere near bloody 17. 22 would have done. Ah.
29. Black.
At least it's given us a multi or 2. What do we do now? We're on 200 quid. Do we go back to slots? Back to slots. There's the first comment. What a turnaround, angrier to man. Take 200. Aye, I think that's maybe the way to do it, Charlie, is probably end on the 200, you know. You spend or you lose. I always spend or lose in roulette. That tends to be the way. We did lose the last one right now. Lost the last two there, but that wee 100x was all right. We were down and out there. And realistically, 200 quid, is there anything we're going to get from slots? I don't know. I think I'll probably end at that. I don't think I'm going to do the higher stakes today, Robert. I do the higher stakes stuff on a Friday night. I tend not to do it on a Sunday. Sunday's more my sort of calmer stuff. I think I'll run away with the 200, to be honest with you. I think I'll run away with the 200. I think we've done the slots. I think we've done the roulette. We've been down and out. 300 loss rather than a 500 loss. I think I'll take that. I think I'll take the 200. We've had a 2 hours 20-minute stream. It's not too bad, and I am gathering a cracking hunt for later on, and it's taken me ages because I keep hitting bloody bonuses. I'm running a hunt on Genton later on. I started with £303. I have 7 bonuses gathered, and I still have £460 in the balance. So there you go. Odd one. Aye, I think I'll leave it at that. It's been a rough old trip, but we've come out of it. I'll take that wee £200 as a wee bonus. Thank you all very much, folks. Listen, it was a good old stream. It was tough. It was a tough stream, but slots are tough. You had to see the tough side as well. Like, big thank you to my mods again today. As always, there's Charlie, Mo, and Lindsay there again. You, as always, doing a cracking job. Bob was in there too, doing an absolutely cracking job. Thank you very much, folks. Enjoy the rest of your day. It is Easter. I will try and get that other big hunt up this evening. If I can get it finished, I'm going to run it here while I'm doing other bits and pieces. So we'll do our best for that. But take it easy. Do try to be careful, for they are a bit rough today. And enjoy that sunshine. I'll see you all again soon.